Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths 1. In today's video, we will study cumulative frequency curve. This is video number 2 on the same topic. And our focus is still on the concept if a sketch of cumulative frequency, the graph of cumulative frequency is given to you, then how to answer the questions. Basically, interpretation and reading of the curve. Later on, we will study how to sketch it, how to plot it. So let's continue. So number one thing we have seen in the previous video, the cumulative frequency curve focuses on the values less than certain thing, right? For example, if you see here, question is saying number of a student with mass less than or equal to x kg. So more is also possible, but at a glance you get immediately less than certain thing. For example, if I want to see that how many students have mass less than 65 kg, like it is said in the question, how many students have mass less than 65 kg? So I will say where is 65. So for that purpose you need to know how to read it, because 65 is not written here. So what is the technique to read the value of small boxes? So let's see on the x-axis and on the y-axis, because it's different. So on the x-axis, if you see, the difference is of how many kg? 2 kg, right? 68 to 70, 70 to 72. The difference between 5 small boxes, because there are 5 small boxes, is 2 kg. So 2 divided by 5 is 0.4. It means each box is representing 0.4 kg, right? So if I have to find out according to the, let's see y-axis also. Sorry, then we'll come to the question. So the here difference is of 10 students. And how many boxes in between? 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. It means each box is representing 2 students. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and so on. Okay. So now we know how to read the small boxes and what they are representing. So along the x-axis it is 0.4 and along the y-axis it is 2. Okay. Now the question is saying number of students whose masses are less than 65 kg. So where is 65? Let's see here. This is 64.4, 64.8 and this is 65.2. So 65 is in between. Okay. So you will go at 65, you will use ruler, sharp pencil and you will check here. Okay. So this is 22, 24, 26. Okay. So 26 students have mass less than 65 kilogram. This is how we read it. Okay. Now this size of the pen is very thick here, but anyway, 65 was in the middle here. Okay. So this one was 65. Okay. The number of students whose mass are more than 68.6 kg. More. So I have to read where is 68.6. Let's read here first of all. So 68.4 and 68.8 here. So 68.6 will be in the center here. Okay. So I will go and see from here. You will use ruler. Okay. And then from here I will read like this. So 68.6 is giving me, for example, this thing 72, 74, 76. So this is not my answer, by the way, because this 76 is representing that 76 students have mass less than 68.6. But what I have to find out? More than 68.6. More than. It means I want to know the number of students which comes here, because these are those students who have mass more than 68.6 kg. And those students are on this part of the curve. Okay. So what is the technique? The highest point here is at 100. So So 100 students. So I will do 100 minus 76 because 76 students have mass less than 68.6. So to find the answer of more, I will simply subtract it from the total number of students, which is 100 in this case. So it will be what? 24. So I can say 24 students have mass less than more than 68.6 kg. Now forget about this. For example, if the same question says find out in terms of percentage, because part 3, if you notice, question is exactly like part 2, but for the weight 64.4 and in percentage. So let's do it here only for this part 2. If I said find out the percentage of the students, total number of students whose mass is more than 68.6, I've already found this answer 24. I will do 24 divided by 100 into 100. So 24% of the students, right? Okay. Now one more thing I want to teach you here, how to calculate median and interquartile, which is very important. Okay, median is 50% and interquartile is the data at 75% minus 25%. Okay, so median means 50%, the data at 50%, and interquartile mean you will calculate the data at 75% and minus it from the data at the 25%. So what is 55%? Half of 100 is 50. I will go at 50 and read the mass in kg. Okay, so it is, for example, 66.4, 66.8. So here it is 66.8 kg. So median is 66.8 kg. For interquartile, I have to find out what is the mass at 75% and what is at 25%. So 75% of 100 is 75. So it is somewhere here in the center. Okay. And I will just read from here. I'm just measuring fast. You need to be more accurate, right? So suppose it is 68.4. So 68.4 kg. And 25% of 100 is 25. Suppose it is somewhere here. Okay. So suppose it is 64.8 kg. So I will minus these two answers to get the interquartile range. Okay. .6 kg is my interquartile range. So I hope you understood what is the meaning of interquartile range, what is median. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please share it with your friends and press the like and subscribe button to get the indication of my new videos immediately when I upload them. Take care. Allah Hafiz.